Hi everyone, welcome back to the Let's Midnight Talk podcast. It's me, Alin Robles Reyes, your host, your creative friend, and someone who's probably overthinking ideas at 2 a.m. while sipping coffee that's already cold. Today's episode is a special one because we're diving into something very close to my heart, life as a creative. Being creative is beautiful, but it isn't always easy. There's comparison, burnout, and the constant question of, am I good enough? Is this going anywhere? In this episode, we'll talk about the quiet struggles, the small victories, the love-hate relationship we have with our own art, and what it really means to keep creating even when it's hard. So, if you're a creative person or someone still finding their voice and loves making things, this one's for you. You're not alone. This is Let's Be the Talk podcast. The creative mindset. Being a creative person is both a gift and a challenge. We see the world differently. We notice details that most people ignore: colors, moods, sounds, emotions, patterns. But with that sensitivity comes overthinking, perfectionism, and sometimes burnout. And that's okay. Creative isn't a straight line, it's a messy, beautiful, sometimes it's chaotic journey. And if your mind feels too loud or too quiet, well, trust me, you're not alone. The struggles we don't talk about enough. Let's be honest, being a creative in a world that wants everything fast, perfect, and part of all is hard. Here are some things we silently struggle with: feeling guilty when we're not productive, comparing our work with others, worrying that we're not good enough, clients expecting magic in an hour, people thinking what we do is easy, the pressure to constantly be inspired. And then there's the biggest one: will my work ever be appreciated? If you ever asked that, same. Every creative I know has asked that. The beautiful side of being creative. But despite the challenges, there's something magical about being a creative. Like, we get to turn ideas into reality. We get to express what people feel but can't say. We get to build worlds visually, emotionally, mentally. We inspire, we communicate, we connect. And even if only one person appreciates your work, that's already back. My personal journey as a creative. For me, creativity wasn't just a skill, it was my escape, my therapy, my identity. I started as a visual artist, then became a content creator, and eventually a freelance multimedia designer. And all along the way, I realized creativity isn't just a talent. It's discipline, curiosity, and a lot of late nights. There were times I've doubted myself so much that I wanted to stop. But every time I look back at the things I created, I remind myself, this is who I am. Creating is my language. Advice for my fellow creatives. So, if you're listening right now and you're a creative person trying your best, here are some reminders. Your pace is valid. Don't rush the process. Your work doesn't need to be perfect, just honest. Take breaks. Rest is part of creativity. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Be proud of small wins. Every output is progress. Protect your energy. Not every client, trend, or project deserves your creativity. And the most important one, keep creating even when no one is watching. That's where your real growth happens. Being a creative isn't easy, but it's worth it. Your ideas matter, your expression matters, your art matters, and you listen to this right now. You're doing enough. You're growing, you're becoming the greatest version of yourself that you've always dreamed of. Thank you for joining me tonight. And if this episode touched you in any way, feel free to share it, message me, or tag me. This is Let's Midnight Talk Podcast, and I'll see you on the next episode. Have a good night.